morning everyone, it's Rachel here and we're going to do Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. So first of all I wanted to update you with, maybe I'll pull you up a little bit so you can see better, with where I'm at with my book. So this one was already stitched in. I have stitched these two pages together. We'll do that next week. Those are stitched together. So they're already a page. This one is not stitched together yet. So, but if you're doing the accordion style, or even the other style of book, I would recommend stitching on your blocks before you stitch together your pages or stitch them into your book. So these are just pinned, these other pages, and they are all attached. I just need to finish stitching across the top here, and I just whip stitch them all on. And then I will finish stitching with them. I just did whip stitch around here to stitch them and then running stitch down the center, but I'll show you that next week. So I've stitched that one on as well. Yeah, I went all the way around that one. There are a few little gaps here, so I want to have a little think about that, see if I want to fill in these gaps. I may do that, or I may not. I might just do a little bit of stitching or something, I don't know. And so I've got this page here, which is where my heart's going to go, and then that page there, I need to do an extra. And I did have one partly prepared, so I might do that one. And then it will be attached. It will glue in here like this. And once I've glued it in, I may decide to stitch through into my spine, and then I've got my cover for my spine. So I was going to do floating, but I think this is quite heavy. So I think it's, or you would glue it into your spine or stitch. But I'm going to stitch it here first before I do that, and then I'll cover that. So that's what's going to happen. But we'll do that next week. So I just wanted to update you on that. If you want to stitch in your pages, you can do that. Now let's get back to the heart. So all I've done here is I did a little bit of, I'll bring you back down now. You don't need to see the whole thing. You can see it up close is better. Tap here just to make sure you're. I did some little mark making here with this variegated thread, and I did a little bit of running stitch across here. Got pins everywhere, and I finished up this little bit here. And so now I did a little bit of seed stitch on my heart. I'm going to stitch this on, and oh no, I want to put something there. I think a bit like a sacred heart, but not quite. So let's see. Just looking for, I don't know if I want to use that one. A bit of something. No. I want something probably this sort of cut. I don't want, that's too big, so I don't really want to cut that down. That's way too big. Let me see. So I may or may not finish this. I may finish some of it off camera. I've got this piece here. I was thinking something like that. Just bunch it up. And then stick it under there. I think I like that. Like that. And just have that fluffing out the top. That's what I think I'll do. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to do that. Totally weird. I'm just going to pin it, because I'm actually just going to attach it now while I stitch around the edge of my heart. I did say I want it to be fluffy, luscious. Okay, so I'm going to stitch my heart on with this gold thread. I think it's a crochet thread. I don't know. And I've got to find a needle that it will go through. Let's see. Now that's got a very narrow eye. That's a good one for beading, I think. What have I got here? Nothing. These ones. I may need a wider needle. Got it. Okay. And I'm just going to do a whip stitch around my heart. Doesn't want to, oh, there we go. So how is everyone today? I hope you're well. I won't make you sit through all of it. I just wanted to show you some of it. Just try and do messy stitches. Oh, that frayed. I think I have to put another stitch in there. So if you go too close to the edge, your fabric could fray. That's better. I might stitch that down, or I might leave it. I'll see afterwards. Whoops. Oh my goodness. It is hard work. I probably need to put my little grip on. Make my life easier, wouldn't it? My hands would be less tired. I should have one in here. Where's my one? I know. I might keep that in case I need it. That one I don't like as much. It's stiffer. Oh, I found some threads in here. Nope. Where did I put that? I know I've got something out, something somewhere that I've been carrying around. It's probably in there, but I'll just try this one. It'll help a little bit. Yep, that's helping. Just helps you grip. Where's my thing here? Helps you grip it a little bit easier. Your hand doesn't have to work so hard pulling it through. I sort of don't want to stitch that down too much. Might just, do I want to catch that? Okay, so I'll continue going on around there. I'll pause the video while I continue to do that, and then I will come back. Okay, so I'm back. I've stitched my heart on, and I wanted to put a little bit of this under here. So I'm just trying to see where is the end, and we had I think I had said that the last time. I think it's okay. I just have to cut it now. Let's hope they don't all fly off. Maybe I'll do it in the basket. Oh, they do come off a bit. She said they didn't come off. Oh, they do. Okay. Huh. Okay, well, what I need to do is, I don't think I've got any containers. Let me grab my bead container. One empty one. I was wanting to stitch it all on in a row, but anyway, I'll have to put them on individually, which is not what I wanted to do. Unless what I could do is okay, I'm going to take this let's see if I can thread this. And take it down in through there. Excuse me. Okay, and knot it. That's good. Okay, so that's not coming undone. Now where's the other end? That's not it. Can I find, I've lost, there it is. Okay, this one I need to unthread it on here. Okay, just so it doesn't all unthread. So I'm just going to put a little knot there because I don't want beads going everywhere. If I can. Hopefully they won't come off. Okay, and then I'm going to grab my thread here. And I'm just going to stitch a row along here. I don't know whether I'll do 2 rows or 1 row. But I'm just going to do a little stitch in between 2 beads that you won't even see. It's a quick way of getting your beads on. I'm just using regular floss. I'm just going to go up in here and then push that up in there. Because you can't see it in between the beads, the regular thread. And I think I am going to come back the other way, so I'll do 2 stitches there just to hold it, because then I'm going to turn it around and come back the other way. Okay. Oh, tough. It's hard work. Nearly there. I'm only going to do 2 rows. So then what I need to do is, I think I'll cut it about, actually no, I don't want to unthread it all, do I? No, I don't. Because I'd like to keep this sort of long. So what I'll do is unthread an amount here. And then tie a knot there. So then I can have the option of using them individually or on the strand. Okay. And I need to thread these off. Nice little beads, nice colours. Take a bit more off. Okay, that should be enough. Oh, there's my needle. So what I need to do is, first of all, I'm going to thread this and end that off. Okay. And then I need to end this one off. Okay. Right. Okay, so that's that. Now, I want to use these. Let's put those out of the way. Should be all right. I just don't really want to open them. Oh, I've got more beads everywhere. I need to put them in a container. Any others? No. Okay. What container do I have lying around? I do have some empty ones, I think. For the moment, I'll just open them in this. I'll just put the bag in here so they don't go everywhere. I think that's the safest bet. Okay, and I'm going to grab a different colour thread. I love my thread holder. I've got this one. See if this one will go through them. And I'm wondering, I've got to figure out where I want to put them. Oh, I think I'd like to put some there, but do I want to put some down there? Got these sequins. I put sequins down there and put beads up there. Okay, so sometimes when you stitch on sequins, you can put a bead in the center, or otherwise you can just stitch them on like this. Actually, I'm having trouble. This is blunt. That's no good. It's a blunt one. We'll stick that over there to go into the rubbish. Now you could do a different colour thread as well if you wanted to. I'm just going to do similar. Oh my goodness. It's very hard to find the centre of the sequin. So I'm just going to go from the outside in. I'm just going to do 3 stitches to hold it on. Sounded like the Dukes of Hazzard. Did you hear that cow horn? Where's my sequin? What's happening, Lulu? Oh, you're trying on outfits. Haha. Nice.
I love these jeans.
They're good jeans. Lulu bought some bought some jeans at the vintage store.
The Tommy Hilfiger.
They're Tommy Hilfiger, and you paid what?
€15.
15 euro. 15 euro for them. And they're a very nice cut. She likes to go to the recycled clothing store. Oops, we've got double thread now. Oh well, we'll have to stay with it. How many have I got? 5. I want to put maybe one more up here. I'm going to jump all the way over here. It's easier, isn't it? To stick your sequin on your needle. Okay. So that's that. Now I need the beads. Where are the beads? Oh, there. Okay, I'm going to put some of those beads up there. I'm having a feeling that I might like to put little French knots in the centers of those sequins and something sparkly. I don't know if this needle will go through. I probably should, before I bother threading it, I should try it. No, it won't. Okay, does this one? Nope. I think they're the same type. And that one's the same type again. Yes, okay. None there, none there. Okay, I need to look in here. And that one does, yes. Okay, and I'm going to put, yes, I'm just going to put some random beads on here. I might go through them twice just to make them sit better. Okay, I'm just going to keep on stitching these, so I'll put you on pause. And then I'll be back. So I did put some little knots in there with this bronzy thread. And I left them a little bit loopy so that they're kind of textural. And then I came up with the same thread and I just did a little bit there. And I'm thinking it's done. I might come back and do more. I might not. But for the moment, I feel like it's done. And so I think I'll sit on it. Not literally. But yeah, for a little while and come back and see if I need to add any more. But I think that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed that. Next week, we will be putting the book together. So that's exciting. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And I will see you again soon. Bye.